Y'all trying to make the next highlight on SportsCenter, huh?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Eric here with another episode of Career Mode, and we start off this episode with another couple of transfer offers for the left back from the Belgian league and Lucas Hernandez from Atletico Madrid. We're putting in new offers for the left back and Hernandez, and another offer that we get accepted is actually the loan to buy offer for Old Cheek, as you'll see in a second. Fulham reject the offer that we put in for Patrick Roberts, the young English right midfielder, and so we put in another offer for him. Arsenal also come back and say that our offer for Zalalem, the young central midfielder, who's actually he actually is going to be playing for the American squad, they say no, and FC Basel also come back with a rejection for us. So as we move forward into the transfer window, I take a look at the team real quick to see what positions need strengthening. Yassine Benzia, we put in a contract offer for him after Olympique Lyon accept our transfer offer for the young French striker. Patrick Roberts, we put in a new offer for him. We offer, I think, 700,000, and Jamie Murphy, our highest valued player, and we put in a new offer for Zalalem of 1 million euros and our center midfielder Stefan Skugo. Another offer for Lucas Hernandez that we put in is 1.2 million plus, or 1.4 million plus Cuvelier, another one of our center midfielders. Basel come back with a rejection. And then we bring in Yassine Benzia for an offer of 1.2 million plus Jose Baxter, one of our strikers that we wouldn't end up using. We put in a contract offer here for Lucas Hernandez as well, to try and bring him in just to shore up the back and get a center back who can develop nicely for us into the future. And so we don't have to worry about that position, one of the center back positions for a while. Arsenal come back again and reject the offer for Zalalem, so we put in a new offer of 1 million euros and Collins. And then here we have a friendly that I'm going to simulate, but first we're going to take a look at the team. I bring in Hector Bellerin at right back, and the center backs as of now are McCarthy and Blanco, as well as Harris, the incumbent left back. And as you can see, I changed the formation to the 4-3-3, and Old Cheek, Benzia, and Coleman, all new signings, all on the side. But unfortunately, we don't get the win, which is all right because it's just a friendly, and we simulated it because it's really not that big of a deal. We put in a contract offer for Lucas Hernandez after he declined our previous one. Hopefully he'll accept that, but Arsenal have accepted our transfer offer for Zalalem, so we're going to put in a contract offer for him. That's good news moving forward in the transfer window. We also put in an offer for Patrick Roberts of 2 million plus Jamie Murphy, which would be great if we were able to get him on a permanent deal. Our second friendly is about to come up after we accept the offer for after we bring in Lucas Hernandez against Al Shabaab of the Saudi League. Yeah, this one doesn't go too well. 4-0 defeat to the Saudi side. Our third friendly coming up against I'm actually not sure. I don't recognize the badge straight away, but hopefully we can get a result against that game. An offer comes in for Chris Porter of 100,000 euros, and I'm just not going to play him at all. So I try to get a little bit more out of that deal, but I would have sold him if they came back to us and said that we would only sell him for 100,000. Patrick Roberts, the offer is accepted, but we brought in Lucas Hernandez, so we don't have the funds necessary to do that. Although I try to fiddle around with the budget allocation a little bit, it just doesn't work out for us. I also looked into getting a scout for the side to start scouting youth players around the world. And now we have a game against Bristol City, our first game of the season. We are away. I actually looked into managing them instead of Sheffield United when I was looking through the clubs in the Football League One. This is the team we're going with: Bellerin, McCarthy, Blanco, Harris, Doyle, Zalalem, Skugo, Old Cheek, Benzia, Coleman, and Howard in goal. Hopefully we can get the win. So we are away at the first game to Bristol City. They're playing a 5-3-2. I hate coming up against 5 in the back formations, but They're running fielding and goal, Little, Osborne, Williams, Flint, and Cunningham in the back, Elliott, Smith, Pack in the midfield, and Emmanuel-Thomas and a guard up top. And I know from previous career modes that Emmanuel-Thomas is just a beast physically. He's huge, he's strong, holds up the ball well. He's always caused problems for me defensively, and hopefully we can shut him down this game. Here's the kickoff. Just going to try and knock the ball around a little bit, start to dominate the game possession-wise. But unfortunately, right off the bat, we give the ball away and win it straight back, and just going to try and settle in here to the game a little bit. The first chance comes as Emmanuel-Thomas again picks up the ball, finds a guard in the middle who plays it out wide to Little, the right wing back, who swings it across, and the header gets blocked on the line, and then we manage to get it clear. After a couple of nice passes here to get out of the back, Hector Bellerin picks up the ball and bombs down the right flank. I think he's a great sign. He's got a lot of pace. He could do well for us. I like his work rates as well. He swings in a low, hard cross, but unfortunately Benzia just can't get to it. Next chance comes as Pack picks up the ball in the midfield, finds Smith, finds a guard who takes a one-time shot with his weaker left foot, and it just goes nowhere near. Doesn't really bother us at all. Next chance comes as Doyle wins the ball in midfield, picks out Benzia with a beautiful long ball, but unfortunately he's out-muscled. Old Cheek here loses out to Hector Bellerin, but we keep the ball. A nice bit of combination play here, and then we try to slip the ball through to Coman, but excellent high defensive pressure sees Coman find Zelalem, the new signing from Arsenal, and he puts the ball in the near post for the lead. Looking back at the replay, keeper probably should have done better, as well as the defense, but Coman with a great bit of high pressure to win the ball back quickly sees us with the lead in our first game. The next chance comes in the 32nd minute as Smith finds Emmanuel-Thomas, who again, he's been all over us this game, finds Pack, and Howard punches it clear, but unfortunately not clear enough, and we get it cleared off the line, quite luckily actually, so we managed to keep our one-goal lead. Next chance comes as a guard finds Smith down the left-hand side. He gets a little bit lucky with the deflection, and then he finds Emmanuel-Thomas who hits the post. So we're getting pretty lucky here, and maybe we should probably be down, to be honest. We haven't really dominated the game as much as I would have liked, and we just need to play better. Simple as that, really. As you can see, they've had way more shots. So possession's a little bit even, but I prefer to hold on to the ball, because if the other team doesn't have the ball, they can't score. So straight off kickoff, Emmanuel-Thomas picks up the ball, finds Smith, a nice bit of passing, finds a guard to Elliott, out wide to Cunningham, and then he's going to swing it across. And a guard wins the header. Emmanuel-Thomas again picking up the pieces, but can't find the back of the net for Bristol City. A great bit of work here from Zelalem as he skips past, I believe it's Little, or Flint, he skips past Flint, and Flint just dives in. Reckless challenge here, but a great bit of footwork by Zelalem to get the ball by that challenge, and on the ensuing free kick, we try to curl it over the wall with Yassine Benzia, but it hits the wall and eventually comes to nothing as Benzia takes the one-time shot and smashes it over the bar for a goal kick. At this point, I decided it was time to make some substitutions just to freshen up the attack. I brought on Murphy and Campbell Rice on the wings, as well as Ricardo Zivkovic at center mid, because I knew I needed to find a way to get both him and Benzia on the field at the same time. And as you can see here, Emmanuel-Thomas again hitting the bar, and we fail to get it clear, and then the ensuing shot goes wide for a goal kick. So we're holding on right now a little bit. Defensively, we're a little bit shaky. That needs to change going forward, definitely. But I like the way the team felt in possession a little bit. For the first game, I like the way they felt in possession. The next chance here comes with a great bit of passing play. We keep hold of the possession in the attacking third. Benzia finds Harris out wide, who finds Benzia again, tries to flick the ball over the top. Fortunately, it doesn't come off for us. The next chance would come on the break as we try and break with Benzia. Campbell Rice finds Benzia through, who gets out-muscled, but he keeps working, wins the ball back, has a strike, but the keeper saves it, and Murphy's follow-up poses no danger to the Bristol City keeper, and it stays at 1-0. The next chance comes as Zelalem tries to find Campbell Rice down the middle with a nice through ball, but that would be the last chance of the game, and the game would end at 1-0. So a 1-0 win against a team that, as the media had said earlier, was supposed to be at the top of the side, is good. And that's the end of the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment.